Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make some delicious Instant Pot roast tacos. So if you want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be all listed in the description box. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by cutting our chuck roast in half. Okay, so once we have it, we're going to season it with salt and black pepper. For 4 pounds, I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of salt. And just make sure that it gets all nice and coated. 1 tablespoon of black pepper. And just press it down. And make sure that you do it all over the meat. And don't forget the sides. Okay, and once we have our meat all nicely coated with the salt and black pepper, now we can get ready to begin cooking. Using the saute setting on our Instant Pot, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil and just allow it to get hot. Once our Instant Pot is nice and hot, we're going to place our meat. And we're going to be searing it for 3 minutes per side. Okay, after 3 minutes, we're going to flip our meat over and sear the other side. After 3 minutes, we remove the meat from the pot. And we repeat the steps to the other piece of meat. Okay, and once we have seared both of our pieces of meat, we're going to be adding our onion and jalapeno. And we're going to be sauteing for a couple minutes. Make sure that you scrape the bottom of your pot. Okay, after 3 minutes, we're going to add our 2 cups of beef broth. Half a cup of pickled jalapeno juice. Our packet of ranch seasoning, along with all of our spices, and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. To whisk everything together. Okay, and once we have that, we're going to return our meat back into the pot. Okay, so just mix it in there. Cover it with the broth. We're going to add our chopped cilantro along with some jalapeños. And you add as many as you want. Now we're going to cover it. Make sure that it's set on sealing. And we're going to switch the setting. So cancel the saute setting. Switch it to the meat and stew setting and allow it to cook for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Alrighty guys, and after 1 hour and 20 minutes, we're going to allow our meat to rest for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, we're going to carefully release the leftover steam. And once ready, we get to open it. And let me tell you, that smells delicious. Now we're just going to remove our meat from the broth. And look at that, it should be nice and tender. Okay, and once we remove our meat from the broth, we're going to be skimming the top layer of the broth. And once we remove the fat from our broth, we're just going to set it to the side. We're going to switch our Instant Pot back to the saute setting. And to that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Just to thicken up the broth a little more, we're just going to mix it. Okay, and once we have that, we're just going to taste it for salt and adjust it if needed. And now we can go back to our meat and begin to shred it. Okay, and once we have shredded our meat, now we can get ready to go back to our broth. Okay, and at this point, our broth should have turned into a gravy sauce. So we can return the meat back in here, or we can pour the gravy sauce into our meat. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it over the meat. Okay, so just mix it. And just like that, we have our meat ready. So now we can get ready to make our tacos. Alrighty, so once we're ready to make our tacos, we're going to grab our tortillas, dip them into the oil, place them on the hot comal, and just allow them to get nice and hot. Once they begin to blister, I'm going to flip it over and allow that side to harden. Okay, and after a minute, I'm going to flip them back. And here I'm going to add the meat. Okay, and once the tortilla is nice and hard, just going to remove them from the comal. So we can get ready to serve it. Alrighty guys, so now we can get ready for the fun part, serving. So we're going to keep our tacos very simple. Just going to be adding some smashed avocado. But of course, if you want to top them with anything else, You can do that. Okay, and I'm going to be serving it with the side of the gravy sauce. And just like that, we can get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. It's honestly perfect for this time of year. The meat is so easy to make, so flavorful, and best yet, so comforting. I promise you, everyone is going to enjoy it. So hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. The sauce, the meat, everything, perfection. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make some delicious instant pot roast tacos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.